All right, welcome to the man cave. What I'm going to do next is, notice on these cameras that I use here, in order to, so I could get a longer recording time, I had a battery backup that I would connect to the back of the camera. And to do that, I had to cut a hole in the back of the housing. So you can see on this one, see I've got that all opening straight into the connector. And on the bike over here, I actually have it connected in through a USB charger. So I want to do the same thing to my GoPro cameras and cut a hole into the side of that. So that's what we're going to do next, because I want to be able to, if I want to put, say, a GoPro on my helmet or a GoPro on the bike, to be compatible with the other guys I'm riding with, if we're going to shoot some video. Anyway, I'm going to do that. You just scratch the cover about like that. Now I'll do the thickness. Like that. I am filming this with a GoPro, my other one too, so that's so it looks like right up next to where the microchip is a proper line. Yeah, that should do it. Because you don't want it too tight. It's not like you're trying to make this thing waterproof now. You're mostly trying to make sure that you can get it in and out easily, maybe without looking at it. Alright, so you can actually, I don't really need to have this in a vise now. And then I'm just going to kind of hold it until I make some marks. So right in the corner. So put a little drill point in there. Another one in this corner. Okay, so now I've got 4 little drill point marks. It's not perfectly square, because we're going to file it anyway. And now we'll unload the camera. And put it someplace safe. In my garage, nothing is safe. And I don't know if I really need to have this on there. I think I'm just going to go ahead and take that off. All right, and then one thing I want to do is I'm going to stuff this with a rag. Hold on. Paper towels, paper towels. There we go. The idea is I don't want too many metal shavings on the inside of where the lens is. So I'm just going to stuff this into where the camera lens pops in. There we go, something like that. And close it up. Alright, so that part's looking good. I'm going to use this pilot hole. Do a little bit of adjustment. Bigger drill and cut that out, but you know, I found that if I just simply start drilling holes in between the other holes, I got a little bit of control, but I'm going to fall through it with this little parasite cutters. It's not like we're dealing with glass or anything. Looks like that. And let me get a pair of dikes. Okay, so I've got these nippers, and I'm just going to use it to cut out in between the plastic. Thing is, you can do this just with a regular handheld drill motor. You don't need a drill press, I don't think. You know, so it's not anything you can't do at home. Just slowly whittle it away. I think this is a PVC. It's pretty soft. Could be a polycarbonate. It drills nice. Polycarbonate is a nice engineering material. You can do lots of molds with it. Okay, so we've got that little opening there. We take another pair of dikes and start cleaning up the rough edges. But it's actually, we got it pretty square. Get a few tits off there. Alright, let me get a file. I'll use this round one to knock this part off. It'll round the corner a little bit, which isn't a bad thing because the cable itself is round. Let's see how we're doing. No, we're not quite wide enough. So I'm assuming we can buy some more of these from somebody. Replacements. If I want to make it totally waterproof for diving. Let me get an X-Acto knife. Alright, nice sharp X-Acto knife here. This little blade. I don't have the handle handy. I got a bigger handle, but I'm going to go ahead and just clean off the burr. Get my thumb out of the way. And you should be able to do the inside. As well. So it looks like a nice clean cut. Grab our cable. See if it just at least goes in the hole. It does. Alright, so now the question is, you know, that's a fairly close fit. Maybe a 1/2 millimeter on each side, but let's see if it works with the camera. So I'll go ahead and open this back up. And there is a lot of debris in there. But keep my thumb on there. Okay, pull out the debris. Now I can pull out the so that's fairly clean. Now we'll drop in the camera. Close the lid. Alright, so you can see that you've got this opening there. It looks fairly centered. And hold on, I got one little goober right there. It's a hanger-on. Get out of there. Alright. I don't want that floating around in the case, messing up my video. you know, on a great ride. All right, where's our cable? Let's see. Looks, you can see kind of the orientation of that connector. Let's see if this goes in. Oh, I got it backwards. Well, looky there. Success, guys. First try. And the nice thing about this one is it's fairly close. The surface of the plastic is fairly close to where the connector starts, unlike the other cameras I use, the Colemans. So I can actually get the connector started before it goes in the rest of the way. So that's kind of handy. That means you could theoretically have a tighter fit than you would otherwise. So I'm not too sure how you'd want to do if you really want to try to keep moisture and stuff out of it. But we'll see how it goes. And I'm just looking on the black. You can see I've got some sort of white stuff there, and that's not on the outside. So I'll take that out and clean it. All right then. So I guess this project done. I'll mount it up on the bike and we'll check it out later.